Hello, everybody. I'm the one and that in here. We're here with session
Top of the morning to
52. Thank you. We're here with session 52. We're a little low on people today, but I figure we haven't had a session for how long? How long's it been?
2 weeks.
Forever.
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Forever.
I think Allie might be joining later. Will had an unexpected thing go on, which kind of works because he's in the Thieves Guild, so maybe he'll gamble and be forced to, like, I don't know, do something over there. So I guess today we're going to start with Talion and Uther. It's a Talion and Uther adventure. Good times with Talion and Uther, the best of friends. Two martial people with no magic support. Let's see what they'll get up to today. Awkwardly staring at each other from across the room as Cass goes, "Oi, Talon! I need to go to my room and I need to read a book. My changeling personalities need to fill my journal full of all the information."
Okay.
Okay. That was a fine response. All right.
Well, Talion, I must say that elven business took was much shorter than I expected. I thought it'd take longer.
Well,
Frankly,
you know,
I'm bored.
Yeah. Where is everybody? Why is it just weren't we like 6 people on here? Just no, it was yesterday,
Yes.
wasn't it? In the evening.
Ark was with that kobold,
Oh, right. No, I remember now.
doing all the actual productive stuff, you know.
That's true.
While we're saddled here, sitting on our bunches, doing nothing.
We should probably do something, shouldn't we? Should we go and find them, or should we? What do you think?
Hmm.
Talion keeps side-eyeing Steve with terror in his eyes.
I like to think Uther's just standing there stroking his chin at the bottom of the salad. Is that what it's called? Salad? Salé?
Yeah, one of them.
One of them. The bottom of the chin portion.
Bivor.
That's right. You guys have to figure out what to do today. No guidance. No random quest giver coming out of the woodwork. Unless you guys go find somebody to give you a quest. It's just a pure, unadulterated imagination from two of our most vocal players.
We're going to burn down the city.
Listen, we laugh now, but this is going to end up being one of our most exciting sessions.
Exactly.
Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities.
Think about it. The spotlight is on you guys. About time. All the fluff, all the side characters out of here. Arc replaced. This is about you two.
This is my body now.
That's right.
Well, there are a few errands I could run.
I don't remember much of what we were doing in the city, I'll be frank with you. I forgot most of it while we were down in the sewers. You know.
I'll leave it all to Ark.
That's true.
Doesn't all the books and stuff.
I was going to say.
Meanwhile, Ark is on the other side of town. Sort of like the end of Deer Hunter, where they're playing fucking Russian roulette in that dark-ass room.
Oh my god.
Boy, Doctor, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Fucking Steve Buscemi. All right. Well. Enough dilly-dallying and pip-pop. What are our two brave adventurers doing today?
Uther.
Yes?
The docks are right across from the tavern.
Correct.
You remember we were down there? And I told you that a
Vaguely.
giant tentacle went up and grabbed some fishermen.
Yes, but well, that's the ocean for you.
Yes, but I was like right by the dock.
Well, the ocean's right there.
That's true, but you know, there's... Is that normal?
Of course it's normal. You seen the sewers?
I guess you're right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I think this music is way more like fucking adventurous than it needs to be. Let me see if I can find some quiet tavern music. There we go. A little. Just keep going. You guys don't mind me. This is about you two, the great heroes of the story. Talion of 1,000 years and the great knight warlord who has murdered women and children. It's about you two.
He's an honorable man. Uwe, I don't necessarily know what to do, so I guess I'll just, you know, I'll let you lead the way and I'll follow behind.
Well, yes, I guess we can just meander for a bit, see what we find. I was liking to go, and, get this new sword engraved, you know, add some flair to it.
You got a new sword?
Of course I got a new sword, you saw me. You saw me pull it from the
Oh,
grips
wait, no, I
of
remember.
that great
Yes.
big evildoer. And I know just the man for the job.
Is it the blacksmith we spoke to?
Yes, Kavarian sons.
So we're gonna quickly cut all the way across town at Kavarius and Sons. We look at a stunned blacksmith looking down at what is possibly the only magical blade that he's ever been given to examine, to craft.
Kavarian sons.
Yeah, I was looking around the map. I was having a little bit of trouble. He looks absolutely stunned.
What? I don't know. Where did you get this? This is partly craft. It's so beautiful. Isn't it just? What do you expect me to do with this? This is beyond anything I've ever worked with before. Then what do you suggest? Do you know someone who can carve this? Engrave magic weapons? Well, the only person I can think of is my competitor who's been driving me out of business. But he has that damn magic chisel! The damn magic chisel! If I had one of those, this would be no problem!
How would you get a magic chisel? Do you buy them? Are they rare?
Extremely rare. Well, usually they're imported from distant lands, from mages and all sorts of strange wizardly people that enchant my fine tools, but that bastard buys them all! The magic school might have one, maybe a port. Maybe you could convince the other blacksmith, but I doubt it so. Talion, I know what we're doing today.
We're getting him a chisel.
Yes.
Yes.
I warn you. It's not gonna be easy. I've tried before. Last time I tried to get a magic chisel, I got jumped by 4 people. They broke 3 of my ribs. They told me to stay in my lane. There's something going around getting these tools. They don't want competition.
And that was from supposed, well, probably.
I don't know who they were. They were wearing masks.
But that's concerning.
They were yay high.
And he kind of like puts his hand up to his waist.
They were yay high. They spoke gruff. One time I went there into disguise. I said I was just a woodworker. They saw right through it. They must be geniuses.
Is your competitor a dwarf?
Well, now that you mention it is. But it couldn't have been him. When I went asking around, when I went to confront him, he said he was in the shop all day.
He'd probably lie, wouldn't he?
Would he?
Well, if he's the one that did it, then he probably would.
Fuck, where's the honor in business? Where's the honor? Where's the fucking integrity?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
No,
okay.
it's not okay. It's not okay. How can you just rob your competitor of any chance? Where's the sportsmanship? Oh, where? Wait, no. There were like 3 of them. He's only one man. How could... Yes. I'll leave the investigating up to you, Sword, but if you can get me that chisel, I'll do the work for you for free.
Oh.
Talion, we need to go now.
But yes, okay. Lead the way with it. Where is the... Do you remember where the shop is? The other blacks.
I know which one he's talking about, but... I
It's
can't
roughly
really
around
remember where it is. I think it's in the
This is
center
roughly
of town.
around... Yes, I think it's roughly around the area of where... what's it called? The Adventurers Guild is, right?
Correct.
Somewhere along there. Well, I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Okay,
So how...
You go on?
No, I was just gonna... No, we can wait with that.
No, yeah, say what you were gonna say.
No, I was... Uwe, how are we going to exactly get our hands on that? No, the...
Well, we're going to take it off them, of course.
Wouldn't that be theft?
No. Now, don't you start about your posturing and your morals. You heard what Old Man Kaviri said.
Yeah.
They beat him. They're trying to drive him out of business. What we're doing here, Talion, is supporting a small business. And we're
I don't
confiscating it.
necessarily need to follow, My oath doesn't make me need to follow any, laws of the realm or whatnot, so...
Then what we're doing here is a net good.
Could we at least try to maybe persuade him to give one over? I mean, he said he buys so many already.
Fine.
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna move over before we get to you guys. We're gonna move over to Click, but I have what's it called? He's gonna be in a bit of a situation when we go over to him. So I want you guys to move your pieces over to that other blacksmith, because by the time he meets up with you guys, it'll be roughly around the same time. Are we ready, Play Doctor?
I don't know where I am.
You're gonna be in the Thieves Guild.
Well, I need to know where the Thieves Guild is on the map. I don't remember.
Sure, I'll start pinging once I get the music going. Hold on.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah, come on, I got money on him.
Money on the lizard.
No, money on the chicken.
So Click is holding out a dagger. He's quite bloodied, and he's in a small circle with a strange-looking chicken creature on the other side. It keeps making these like aggressive noises. It's like moving its like legs, almost like a bull. You know how a bull would move its legs before it attacks?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see what he's fighting? If you guys would look in the campaign chat, that right there is the great creature that he's going at arms with. It gives him that blank and soulless stare of a rooster.
Come on, you stupid fucking bird!
Roll initiative.
I'll cut your ass up!
Come on.
Serve you on a platter!
Okay, the cockatrice got 15.
Oh, fuck. I lost the thief stealth again. Give me a second here. 15?
Oh shit! You only have a +1?
No, I'm checking my initiative. Oh, there it is. So I got a 18.
18. All right, you go first. I want you to describe what your character's doing, how he looks.
Now, are there rules? Were there rules described to me what I can't do?
The cockatrice was allowed to use his. The cockatrice was allowed to use its claws, so you were allowed to use only a dagger. But we're gonna substitute a dagger here with a fork. You were given a fork, but it has the same stats as a dagger. You got 100 gold on the line.
He's like shuffling back and forth, trying to see what the cockatrice is doing, how it's reacting.
You think you got what it takes, huh? Roast you with a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of thyme on top of that.
So what you doing?
I'm trying to see what I can just put on top of the fork. Like right now, he's just throwing the fork back and forth between his hands right now.
Yeah, all right.
He's just gonna go straight on barbarian with this thing. He's just gonna jump. He's just gonna try and jump right on top of it.
Sounds good. All right, roll the hit. You lunge at the cockatrice with great ambition, with great anger.
I miss probably.
What did you get? Maybe not.
I treat it like a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta find it. Shit. I'm trying to use my phone for this. I'm trying to use my phone.
Also, you gotta move your character or your screen. There's a thing. There's a dice tray right here.
Oh, wow. Awesome. All right, jump right. It would be a +8. So 11.
You actually hit it.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button, that's why. All right.
Ah!
8.
The creature gives out a horrible wail. And it begins to kind of flutter back very quickly. The creature is going to quickly try to bite at you. It tries to bite at you as you rush at it. It's pecking at your eyes. Oh my god, that was nearly a 20. Which would have been very bad. I don't think it hits.
It's a 15, yeah.
All right, your turn.
We're doing the biting game now, huh?
I'm gonna bite it back.
All right, roll the hit.
I don't know what that would that be unarmed? What would that technically be?
Don't you have a bite as a
I
kobold?
think so. I don't know what it would be under.
I've got money on you, you little shit. Tear his throat out.
Come on, little chicken.
Do they have a bite attack? Features and traits, let me see that. I don't think they do.
So just roll it as a unarmed.
All right. That would just be a straight 4.
Oh, well, all right. Well, 4? How much strength do you have?
For my unarmed, it's just what it. I don't think it counts strength as the attack. It's just
Oh
my
my
unarmed
God.
is just a. Oh wait, no, it's 1. It's a +4 to hit. Okay, just 1
Okay,
damage.
I was so confused.
I was confused too. I was looking at the wrong number.
How
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck are you gonna do like?
I was looking at the wrong number. It's just 1 damage. I guess.
You like snap at it, you bite it. It quickly lunges away, and it's gonna go over and try to scratch you with one of its talons. Oh, and it hits, dealing 1d4 plus 1 damage. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. 5. You take 5 piercing damage. You notice part of your toe starting to almost freeze up, like turn to stone, and you're like, you start to shake it around and it immediately shakes off. The creature continues to snarl and flap his wings. You're up.
Oh, all right. Hell of a game you're playing there, huh? All right.
And they did say I'm strictly within the confines of the fort, right?
Yeah.
I can't spell. I can't do that. I'd be breaking the rule. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my fork and like try and jam it in between. It's like where the wing meets the body, like trying to pry its wing off with the fork.
All right, roll the hit.
I call foul.
You hit.
Yeah.
5.
5, huh?
5 damage.
The creature gives out a guttural. If I had like that sound clip that they use at Jackass whenever like you guys know that rooster caw that they do at the start of the movie, I would have played that, but I don't have it, so it's going to attack again. It's going for your eyes, and it hits again. That's another con save. It's 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage. Damn, another 5? You're fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're bleeding out of one eye. It's not gone, but it's hurting.
Good for eyes, huh?
I'm gonna try and poke its eyes out with the fork.
Roll the hit.
But you won't see this coming.
You hit. Also, look at the campaign chat.
6 damage.
All right, the creature is looking pretty weak. It's bloodied, it's punctured, but it's not given up yet. It goes in for another bite. It tries biting your tail, and it grabs it and starts to shake its head violently. It starts to shake its head violently for a whopping 2 damage.
Con save?
No, yeah, con save.
Yeah.
12.
You're fine.
All right.
It's ridiculously low to beat.
He spits out a little bit of blood.
It starts to fly up and kind of like
Spits a feather out.
it does that thing roosters do where they jump up and they start shaking their feet around.
I'm gonna grab it by its by its tail and just start swinging it around, bashing it on the floor.
Roll the hit.
Would that be unarmed?
Actually, roll athletics. And I'll roll it against its athletics.
That's a 12.
It's gonna pull a reversal. When you try to grab it by
Hey,
like
that's
its
not fair.
tail, It turns and it grabs your tail with its beak, and it starts like moving around, and it tosses you into the wood here. You're gonna take 2 bludgeoning damage as you crash into the bar. The creature is then gonna follow up with a flurry of attacks as it rushes at you, jumps at you with a great fury. And it hits again.
Why do they keep getting so many high rolls?
Dude, what the fuck? This rooster is goated. 2 and a con save. It jumps at you. It's pinning you on the wall, and it starts just pecking you. Peck, 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 peck.
9.
At this point, you start to feel your legs begin to petrify. You're stuck in place. You're not completely petrified, but you're starting to turn to stone. You'll need to make the save again at the end of your next turn.
All right, I'm gonna stab at its throat.
Roll the hit. It's looking weak.
Keep hitting the raw fucking key.
That's a hit.
Yeah! Die, 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 die!
6 damage.
Oh my god, it's bloodied. It's bloodied. It's looking rough, but it's still in the fight. I need you to roll that save. You managed to kind of shatter the petrification going on in your leg by elbowing the bottom. You are bloody. The creature's bloody. It's going to start its turn. It starts to rampage. It goes absolutely ballistic. Managing to... What's your AC?
15.
Hits again! With another whopping 2 damage. 1 con save left. Go for it. Well, 1 con save if you hit, but multiple if you fail. Roll to hit. The creature is limping. It's starting to retreat. It's looking a little weak.
Oh no! You're not getting away this time!
How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna pounce right on top of it with the fork still in his throat. I'm gonna Click is gonna be ravaging it. He's gonna be trying to rip the head off of the cockatrice here.
Eventually, some of the people go, ooh, looking away. Some of them put their hands in their eyes, realizing how much money they lost. Some of them begin to put their fist up in the air and the cheer.
Yeah!
He's gonna be waving the corpse around.
No, God damn it!
Now, yeah, how much money?
Yeah, go little man.
The red-robed human is gonna hand you a satchel with 100 gold coins and lead you on your way.
He spits on the cockatrice.
Now, Ark told you he had to meet with a couple of unsavory individuals for his plot, and Jelly said he's feeling a little geriatric today, so he's gonna stay behind. Click, you having 100 gold coins, this is the perfect opportunity to go out in the town.
He doesn't even bother washing up. He's just covered in chicken blood.
I like to think the people in the tavern are a little surprised. Dave is looking a little pissed seeing you covered in chicken blood walking on outside, but eventually you'll walk out ready to see the world right here. And I'm skipping the song on. By the time you walk out, you're going to encounter Talion and Uther, who are walking to the blacksmith shop right in the area. Talion and Uther, if you guys can move your pieces over here.
Birds
Where
of a
is it?
feather bleed together.
I know where it is. Let me grab a boy.
So while you guys are walking over to the blacksmith, getting ready to have a fine chisel, you see a chicken blood covered kobold waddling towards you two.
He's like covered in blood and feathers. He looks pretty beat up. He's got a bunch of scratches on him. His cloak and stuff is a little bit torn up, and his eyes, like, he has one of his eyes.
What happened to you? Where's Ark?
Victory.
Where's Ark?
Huh? Oh, he's doing business right now. We're gonna go to prison.
Why are you covered in blood?
Because this is the mark of a warrior.
Did you and Ark get attacked? What happened?
No. No, I won.
On what?
That damn bird didn't see what was coming. I'm a little woozy, though. You guys got any water? Or whiskey? Or anything else to drink? I'm really thirsty. I kind of bled out most of what I drank today.
Talion's gonna reach into the satchel, crouch down, and hand over his water skin.
He like grabs it and he starts clucking it. Like crazy. He's like a hamster.
Like,
It's good. Yeah, Eric's just doing business down there. I don't know if they want any knights in shining armor interrupting. What are you guys doing? I was gonna go and buy stuff.
We're getting a magic chisel.
Magic chisel? For what? What do you need that for?
To engrave my magic sword, of course.
Why?
Because I want it to look good.
Does it do anything?
What, the chisel?
I mean, if you put like words on a sword, does that do anything?
No,
Then why do you need it so bad?
because it looks good. And then
Can I
everyone knows
come?
it's mine.
I don't see why not.
Yay!
As speaking of weapons and whatnot, I need to get myself a new sword, possibly. I think I should keep my hands on this one for a while.
I can't wait.
A shield, I mean, not a sword.
No, the blacksmith.
I want to put words on my dagger that I just got so people know it's mine too.
What'd you say, Uther?
I know the blacksmith here, but it's that. This.
No. It would
Oh.
be this
Do you
little
go here or?
tidbit right
Oh,
here.
okay. Yeah.
So you guys would like to enter the blacksmith, huh?
Yo.
All right, well, our merry group of adventurers decide to waddle on in, very excited to hopefully negotiate with this very reasonable man.
All right, Talion, I'll let you lead.
Right.
Talking's your business.
Yeah.
Taking's mine.
Wait, we're taking something?
No, not yet. Talion kinda is that coming from like the dwarves?
Oh yeah, he's chugging. He's
Yeah.
chugging and then burping, and then a bunch of the other dwarves are also chugging and burping.
Talion kind of gives like a disgusted look as he like winces. as he walks over here before he
Who's
just.
over
You know.
there? Oh, look who comes
Hello.
crawling back to the best blacksmith in town. Are you looking to finally get an upgrade from that so scratched and dull-looking mithril armor of yours, huh? Looking for something with a fine dwarven make?
Well, possibly. Though I think my armor's quite alright for now.
Quite
might need a
alright.
shield.
Look at your arm. That one's all broken into pieces and shattered to the bone.
Right, yes, but that's. I probably should get that fixed.
You
Can you
gotta
fix that?
speak up, son. Where's your goal?
I'm sorry. Yes. I mean, I do need to get it fixed. The arm. Can you do that for me?
Of course I can. I'm the greatest blacksmith around. We even got a fresh shipment of mithril from a bunch of foreigners. I've managed to get a bunch of their forks and spoons and whatnot and melted it down to pure ingots.
I see.
You wouldn't believe how desperate these chumps were selling me their forks and spoons and plates and whatnot. One of them sold me this dumb-looking egg.
And he pulls up like a Fabergé egg, and it's the most beautiful thing. It's like a fine, like porcelain with like mithril edgings.
But I only want it for the mithril.
He's gonna crunch it in his hand, leaving only the mithril bits that kind of bend in odd shapes.
Look at that fine metal. Not as great as dwarven metal, but malleable.
Was that like elven craftsmanship,
Oh, yeah.
or
It
was
was a
that?
fine
Okay.
Fabergé egg, a fine piece
can't-
of jewelry decoration.
When he pulled that out, Tally would have like looked at him with like awe, and when he cracked it, he would have like jumped back a little bit, and he just look at him with disgust. But that's
And-
gonna disappear quickly.
And Play Doctor, you don't see a chisel in sight.
Kind of just scratches his head.
What are you here for, lad?
Well, how much would you charge for that reparation of the armor?
Reparation for
full
you.
run.
That's gonna cost you 500 gold.
Right. Would you have any? Well, would you have any chisels? Chisels as well, possibly. What? What's so funny?
Hey, no.
No.
Why would I give you any of my chisels? I'm a shop that sells fine crafted weapons, armors. If you want an engraving, you come to me. I'm not selling you any of my tools.
Well, I mean, even if I was to, well, you have chisels, no, but I'm not. No, I'm not going to be competition, am I? If I have one, I'll never be able to replicate it. It won't work, of course, but I just need one to maybe engrave something.
Roll persuasion with a disadvantage.
Right. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I? That's okay. I almost clicked. There we go. Twitter. And what did you say? It was persuasion, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's +7, so that's a 22.
I suppose I can sell you one of my chisels for 200 gold pieces.
And what kind of chisel is?
Well, it's a chisel enough to break mithril. So one made of mithril, I suppose.
Would that?
What about
be-
magic?
Oh,
Yeah.
What about a magic one?
Well, I suppose suppose a mithril chisel can be used on magic armor. Might accumulate a fair amount of wear and tear, used mostly for mithril gear, but easy to work with. You'll get the cleanest and finest engravings with mithril chisels, though won't last you forever. Which means you'll have to come to me again if you want to do your more engravings.
Right, and you said 200?
Yeah.
Yes, 1 moment. Yes?
Where's his forge?
What?
Wouldn't there be like a place to make all that stuff here?
I don't know. I've only been in a...
I didn't find anything else. He
Right.
probably has a place to make all this stuff anyways. Probably keeps Tails there.
What? It's not that expensive.
Maybe we don't have to buy it.
No, but I could.
Why?
Why not?
Why would you want to spend money?
Because I'll just get more later.
How can we be certain this is the right chisel?
Yeah, he could be lying.
You said mithril,
yes.
not magic.
Exactly, which I am. But, you know.
What
Worried
are
it's
you
not going to be that.
blathering about back there? You buying the chisel or not?
Sorry, we were talking about last adventure.
You're talking about what?
Oh, last quest.
Your last quest, where did you go? A butterfly farm? No, I'm just joking. Your
Yes.
armor clearly sent you to a rat cave.
Rat? Right, yes.
No, we went
Something
in the
like that.
sewers.
We did go to the sewers.
Do you like to hang around in the sewers often? I just assumed that was your natural.
Nah, we didn't beat up a
elven
bunch of rope guys
pheromones.
down there who threw me in prison.
Right. So what's going on then? You making me a deal or what?
Sure. You said 200?
Right. Not
Yes.
a gold less, not a... Well, I'll accept tips, so...
Thoughts and praise? Does that work as a tip?
Hand over the gold.
Right. Talion's gonna reach into his satchel. and
Right,
he'll
right,
take
right,
out a
right. You
pouch.
can go on your merry way now. Here's your chisel.
And he's gonna hand you a very shiny, almost white-looking chisel.
Does this look like it'd be able to, like...
It looks like a similar texture and material to your armor.
If Talion was to take out his gem of seeing and look at it, would it, you know, look magical in any way, shape, or form?
I would say it gives off the same sheen as your armor, which is it's the same sheen, but it's not really like giving like a glow or nothing. It's like your armor doesn't give a glow.
Talion like looks back to Uther and click. Kind of shrug as he keeps examining it before putting the gem of seeing back in his pocket. Same with the chisel. Should we?
Go on, play doctor. What's Click gonna do?
Click's gonna walk outside because I mean he walked in there, didn't see a damn forge anywhere.
Oh yeah, no. Not a
So-
forge in sight.
Is there like any? Do they have a workshop near, like right next to the building, or is he just kind of?
Surprisingly, no. There doesn't seem to be a workshop anywhere around the building. You do see like a back room, but it has tons of like animated armor and a bunch of dwarves hanging out there on like just sitting on crates. They look mean. A couple of them look like they have gang tattoos. A couple of them are just punching each other in the chest for fun.
You punch metal for fun, huh?
One of them looks like their knuckles are calloused into like fucking spikes.
Torgor Tough Knuckles.
Yeah, Torgor tough knuckles.
He starts like tugging on both these guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure only Uther has a cape. So he starts tugging on Uther's cape, getting a little bit of cockatrice blood on it.
What?
He casts a message to Uther, just some dwarf can hear.
There's like a back rooms or something. They might have the chisel there. Or some cool stuff.
Then
Well, if that's everything, we should
I
be
think so.
off. Right, on your merry way. Come back into me. Are you sure you don't want to buy anything, man, in shining armor? We got the best wares for a person of your stature. Fine metal craftsmanship.
Which one are you talking about? We both have shining up.
He's clearly talking to Uther. He hasn't shown you the best respect.
Are you sure you don't want one of these?
And he pulls out what looks to be a small little cylindrical container. And on the top, it has like a printed label, which is very unique in a place. It looks to be, well, not printed, but like hand painted. And it's a man in shining armor. And it says Deluxo's Armor Polish.
Perhaps. Come close, you take a look at the wares. A man of such fine crafted armor quality simply can't pass on some of our deals. Let me inspect this.
All right, let me see if I can get the music going. 1 second. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, it's working. You would see this. I'm fucking music. I'm sorry. It's this shining container. You hear that little like ding you would hear in like a cartoon or a movie whenever something shiny comes up. You'd probably audibly hear that little shine. He opens up the container and there's this perfect little like. It almost looks like a fine wax, and inside like a silk napkin that one would wear for armor polish. And on the inside, there's a engraving that says, "Only the best use this polish."
Well, it must be talking about me. Well, it does say only the best use this armor polish. And for 250 gold, it can be yours before you gawk at the price. This polish was handmade by dwarven maidens in the mountains of Lundir, shipped down south to the many warring kingdoms of the baronies to go through a great pilgrimage where it is blessed by every one of the dwarven lords before making its way all the way up north through the harsh desert in pristine condition on the backs of 7 dwarfs into this shop. A single scratch and it is sent back to do the process all over again.
open.
Is it open?
Yeah.
He did just open it, but he had to twist the cap. It's like a nice twisty cap thing.
Smell it.
It smells like the morning after a fine rain, like a fresh beehive, like velvet flowers. If that's a thing.
It can
How
be.
pleasant. I'll take it.
A wise
Smash is 250 gold.
Now, he doesn't give you the one that he
So-
just took out. He pulls out a box, and it's a wooden box, and there's like a silk on the inside. It's on a silk pillow when he hands it to you. And the wooden box has an engraving, and he puts his finger up. He uses a bit of magic, and the wood is engraved with a visage of your helmet and your hat with the little feathers on the top of it. And what's the name, sir?
Uther.
And on it carved in the wood, you could see the word Uther pop up. 250 gold, and he gives it to you.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you.
Just know,
I'll be using this immediately.
You're free to use it when you like. It's yours. Just know that everything here is of the finest make and quality. Our weapons, engravings, swords, armors. Only the elite come to dwarves for fine forgemanship.
Well, I have this little nick, this dent in my helmet.
That little
you-
thing, we could get rid of that in less than 3 minutes for 100 gold. It would take a normal blacksmith hours to do it, but we'll make it look like it was never there to begin with.
I'll take it.
You go on and you get your helmet fixed up, and it looks good as new. It's fresh. Oh my lord, there's not a sign of the dent there. No signs of metalworking. Nothing. It's
Oh, this is fine work.
Right? Only the finest. Are you sure that's all
thanks.
you want for today, sir? No magical armors, no shields or anything else of the sort.
Well, you say magical armor, sir. Tell me about that.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, sir. You see, we have many a variety of armor acquired, imported, as a matter of fact, from different lands. Some from my home kingdom of Lundir, some from the desert tribes of Sharahal, some from the far jungles of the Enclave. You tell me what suits for you, you tell me what you're looking for, and we may just find something that fits.
Well, heavy armor
I
to
like
be
that.
sure.
Scope out the area outside for the. with the
Sure.
back
While
room.
I'm looking through armor,
Riz.
we'll do that. Play doctor. What are you scoping out?
I'm trying to see how many dwarves are there and are outside.
There's at least 7 of them.
Oh, jeez. Hmm.
There is like a small window out at the top, but you would need to be real sneaky because there's a couple of dwarves hanging on the side of the building.
All right. Oh, I don't have that spell. Wait, do I don't think I have that. How many doors are on the side of the building?
There would be 2.
All right, I might be a little risky here. They're the only 2 that could be inside right now. What would be in the window, I assume?
Well, they're on the side of the building and the window's kind of like above them, but it is like brick. So if you're very sneaky, if you have a good acrobatics, you can climb on the side of the building, and with enough sneak, you can look through the window without seeing. It doesn't look big enough, like it doesn't look like you can get in. It looks shut, but you can see through it.
Okay.
So what are you doing, my friend?
I'm gonna attempt to climb the building.
All right, roll acrobatics.
Let me see what that is. It'll show me, that'd be great. Oh, that's a 23.
23, you managed to climb up the side of the building without much trouble. You're gonna have to roll a stealth check to make it to that window without being seen.
Can I look through the window, or do I have
That's
to
what you'll be doing. You'll be like right
Go
above
through it
them,
to see what's in
sweating. Like
Oh,
they're down below,
sorry,
smoking, not really paying attention. Your stealth is just to get up to that window and look through it without noticing them or notifying them.
Okay. Let's see. This, I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. I don't know how much health these guys have, so... Oh, 5 to 8, okay. All right. I'm gonna cast a spell on these 2. I'm gonna cast sleep.
All right. I think you just roll a dice, right?
I roll this much. Oh, so 39. So I'd probably.
Well, you would see that both of
I'd
those
probably
dwarves
split
on the side, one of them looks like he's right about to fall asleep, and the other one has fallen asleep.
Just a little, not enough.
What you doing? Wake up! You lazy
Well-
bum!
While he's distracted in that moment, he's gonna try and look through the window.
You look through the window, and there you see it. It's an open box, and you see that armor polish in there, and a big label that says "Made in Avari." And it's just tons of those armor polish just lazily stacked on top of each other. In the corner, you see Uther's old helmet just lying there in a workshop while a couple of dwarves like take it apart for scrap metal. They didn't repair it. They didn't fucking repair it. They're just fucking, they gave him a new one for the same price it would have cost to repair it. You see everything. There's everything here looks to be fucking imported. They are like, there's no like workshop in there. There's like a bunch of dwarves in there smoking and drinking and kind of laughing it up. But for the most part, everything just seems to like be in crates lazily stacked on top of each other with like the price tags on them being like rewritten to be more expensive.
Oh my god.
There are a bunch of them in there, so you know going in there might cause a commotion. but you can see plainly this guy's a fraud. He might be given some good materials, but he's definitely using that salesman charm to kind of, bolster what he's selling.
All right. That's enough reconnaissance for now. He's got to let the boys know. This operation can't go on any longer. I just don't have the means to stop it. Oh, maybe I do. Is
So
there
we go
fire?
back to the inside.
Is there hold on, I got a question. Is there like a forge fire somewhere in there?
No, there's no forge. Not here at
Oh.
least. Just a bunch of crates.
Okay, never mind. Click will skedaddle off the roof.
This armor was passed down generation from the great human king of Lundir. The Night Stalker's armor, the northeastern wind. Whenever you walk in a room, you'll have a presence of the freezing cold follow ya. You can make it even look like,
And he puts on one of the gauntlets and raises it above the counter. You can see a illusionary little frost cover it.
and do me a favor, quickly flick the gauntlet.
Uther, you're gonna get a
Flick the
message in your
gauntlet,
head.
son.
It's all a sham. They're scamming you. They're scamming all of us. They're liars. Liars, liars with their pants on fire.
Flip the gauntlet, son. Flick it.
He flicks it.
You feel a tiny bit of cold, like a little sharp cold pain in your finger. Hitting this thing will inflict a terrible cold chill on your enemies.
It's quite pricey, son. But for armor worn by a king, would you pay any less?
Yeah?
What was that?
Yeah?
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Go!
You're a liar.
Ignore the riffraff.
Look, how much?
This'll cost you a measly 3,500 gold.
I would spend 10 silver on that.
Get out of here! Get them out of here, James! Oi, you gotta get out. You gotta go. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here. Go, get out of here, shoo!
I bet any squire can probably buy material like that.
He starts like shooing you off with a broom.
Get out of here, shoo! Get out! Go! Go!
Don't you me?
Get out of here, go! You're not welcome. Go!
I bet he I'm gonna cause a destruction. I'm gonna just make this guy's life worse. I'm just gonna cast Arg on him.
Ah! Little shit.
So, Uther, what are you doing? Hello?
Think I'll buy.
Oh, there we go.
Here's the gold.
You add to your inventory the Night Stalker's Armor of the Northeastern Wind. You can read the stats there. It's an AC of 18. It is a magical armor, and it is quite nice. It'll have a similar design to the armor you have, but
I
it will
found
have,
it.
Yeah, it will have some like almost blue etchings on the side of it, which of course can be removed if you go to like somebody who decorates it. But it has a more almost Nordic look to it. like the design of the armor. Let me see if I can find a good comparison. Oh, I found something interesting. I'm gonna put it in the campaign chat. Something maybe closer to this, and we'll bring Cass here in a minute as well. Think something similar to the armor I'm putting in the campaign chat. With, of course, the helmet being able to remain the same.
I can work with this.
Well, you have a fine day.
Guys.
Hmm?
I checked that. I checked that around. I checked that room. They're
What?
liars.
What did
The
you
liar?
say?
They're massive liars. I found a bunch of boxes with this weird cream stuff. The same thing you bought.
Very quickly.
And it all said made in Avari.
I like to imagine that Cass maybe was going to the other tavern to look for you lot when she sees you all hanging about the area in front of the blacksmith. It's not out of the realm of possibility. You guys go to that tavern often. I mean, hell, you still have your horse over there. So she would see you out of the corner of her eye, click raving and ranting loudly and with great enthusiasm.
And they took your helmet too. I looked in there. They had the same exact helmet as that one.
Hmm.
They didn't fix
What?
it. They just took it and scrapped it.
But I saw it in his hands.
Nah, I
What are
think he
you
did
talking
magic
about?
stuff. These guys are scams. They're scamming.
Pointing at the
Scams?
blacksmith.
Scamming, yeah. I know a scam when I see one.
So, hold. So they're what?
Everything they're
imported
selling
it?
is cheaper than they're making it.
Hmm. And you found this out where?
Oh, I snuck around back and I spied on them.
Show us.
They'll probably see you.
I mean,
I
he'll
need to
probably
admit something.
Hmm?
I may have just spent around 4,000 gold of the party's money here.
What? What?
What?
What?
I was carrying all the
What?
money from the...
He holds up like a
From the
shopping bag with
What?
with the new armor set.
Uther,
What?
why didn't you talk to us first?
Why couldn't we just take it?
Because everyone was waiting outside.
I was
This is
telling you they were a
magical
scam.
armor.
Okay, wait, hold
Not
on,
an
hold on.
excuse.
Hold on. No, we can fix this. Ufa.
There's a big sign on the window that says no refunds.
Click. What did you see in the back again?
A bunch of armor cream stuff.
Okay.
Uther's helmet. A bunch of dwarves. A lot of crates of stuff. They're scrapping. I think what they do, they put upcharge on it.
All right. So
I bet
let's
it-
expose them.
Yes, Ufa. What is Ufa? Do you know of? I imagine Jack Hall frowns down upon businesses like this. Would you call it fraudulent? They took your helmet, did he not?
Yes?
Yes. What's the new one you have? What's happening, Alan?
Well, it looks exactly the same, but
You
No.
were going to repair it, yes?
yes.
Right, okay, so they've taken your helmet and they're scrapping it now. Isn't that theft? They're taking your property. In some sort
Suppose.
of way. Shall we report it to the guards?
Well, we need proof. They'll just think that the helmet he's holding is the helmet that he has. Unless it has some sort of special marking to, show that it's different. Do you have your house sigils engraved on your armor anywhere?
It's my
Yeah, we
helmet,
already
there's
melted
none
it.
like it.
Right, well it's Imperial Metal then. The one
It's
you
been
have
with
now.
me through everything.
The helmet you have on is like pretty much, it's like the same. The only difference is it's like new. It's the same design, but Uther, you didn't think you'd need to carve anything on your helmet. That's ridiculous. But this has to be your helmet. What? You saw them go in the back. He said only 3 minutes. That doesn't make any sense.
Click. She...
What?
Can she turn into a cat right now?
Absolutely, she can.
When she turns into a cat, I don't know if I have a model. Point me in the direction of the place. I'm sure I can find it.
I mean, he'd probably just walk around back.
She'll just follow him as a cat.
I don't want them to scrap my helmet.
Well, then we'll find it and get proof. Just wait here.
You'd see two dwarves hanging around the side of the building. Now one of them's asleep, the other one's trying to wake him up.
I feel he'd probably already be woken up. He just needs a
Oh,
little
then
bit of,
they'd both be awake.
coaxing.
I need
Yeah, through that
I need the dice.
window.
There's a
I'm gonna
very
try to
small,
stealth into the window.
There is a very small window up on top. Though it requires a good acrobatics or athletics to get up there, and then stealth to avoid being seen.
Well, my acrobatics won't.
Do-
My acrobatics is failing today.
Due to the way the window is it's pretty high up, there's not a lot of ledges. You would try, but you wouldn't be able to get up there.
Oh, I can help you.
I guess Click is going to try and help Cass up onto the roof.
You can roll athletics to try to boost her up there.
Well, I mean, she could just, if she's a cat, she could probably just, I'm going to climb up on top of the roof too.
Oh, okay. Then you can roll acrobatics and she can cling on to you. Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I'll remove the stealth check because it's so clean that you're able to get up there. You get up to the window. And it's a very thin window, but you can see inside the same things that Click was able to see. And there's no map, no battle map for it. It's all theater of the mind. There are a couple of crates, there's a bunch of dwarves in there. And the Uther's helmet is sitting there, but it's kind of been like half taken apart by a couple of dwarves working on it. There's a crate that's open with a bunch of those armor polishes that say made in Avari. You could see a bunch of imported armor sets that are inside of crates. They seem to have pretty good security. I mean, this is a pretty high-end shop. So a golem lies in the corner. But you can see with your very own eyes, there are a bunch of, there are a bunch of products in there that, although normally wouldn't be of question, the way the guy is describing it. According to Click, it's not what he's saying. This guy's saying this, the armor polish was passed down from generation to generation, gone on some pilgrimage. No, the label clearly says it was imported, brought in from Avari.
Is the
the window
helmet close
fixed?
enough for us to take or grab?
So you guys would be kind of, if I can draw it here, I'll do my best to describe it. I like to think this is sort of like the back room. The window's like this, and you two would kind of be hanging off the side of the building, like looking into it. It has like a latch on the inside, but it's shut, and then there are two dwarves here at the bottom. It's a pretty like long drop down into the room. Not like long, break your legs long, but long enough to, if somebody opens and drops down there, it might be hard to miss.
So there's a latch
Did
on
we-
the inside, right?
On the inside, yeah.
Can
Did we
I?
ever get sending stones for each other, or did we not do that?
I don't think
no.
so.
Okay.
Can I use bewitchment, the spell bewitchment, to make the latch unlatch itself?
Does it say you're able to?
You can make an object do a very simple task. You can make object float up in the air, just you can propel an object in a direction.
Well, you know what? I would say that opening a latch is a very simple task.
Yeah, it said to make your wildest achievements come to life, so it's in discretion of the DM.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a key lock. It's just a latch. It's not that hard. You can have a little gust of wind kind of pops it open.
All right.
We'll need to grab some evidence. Either Uther's helmet or the label showing that the polish is from Avari.
We can grab.
I'm gonna use message on the cat.
We can grab both.
Okay. She uses message back. She has it too.
Okay. Makes it so much easier.
Wait, what are you gonna grab?
She's a cat, but
The label is more unoccupied since two dwarves are working on the helmet, but they seem to be kind of chatting with each other. So they're working on it, but it's sort of like you and a classmate working on a project. You're doing it, but you're also not doing it. It's like they're in front of them, but they're mostly chatting.
All right.
I'm gonna grab the label. You grab the helmet.
All right.
All right.
She pads over, gently takes the label.
Roll stealth.
Will do. Just give me a moment because my computer's slow.
No problem. There's a tray right over here.
Here it is. No, it's just me moving across the map. Don't worry. 12? 12?
Well, the cat drops down into a couple of crates and a little sound is made. Maybe a dwarf looks up for a moment, but it's not too obvious. You'll need to make one more if you're going to get to the label. It was a good stealth. You managed to drop down into the building without being seen. But getting the label is going to be a little more tricky.
I'm gonna
Go.
attempt to help by casting bewitchment on like a Is there like anything hanging up on the walls near the doors?
Yeah, a couple helmets or a sword.
I'm gonna use bewitchment to like make one of those helmets or something just kind of fall
Roll.
off.
Stealth again, which will be your advantage, Ali, as a couple of dwarves will look away when they hear the
Oh
sound
my
of the
God.
ruckus. The one
That's
dwarf
just a 9.
does manage to see the little cat, and he begins waddling over, curious to the little creature.
He just pretends to be a cat.
Hey, look at this little thing.
He's gonna try to pick up the cat.
She brushes up against him cutely.
Oh, look at the little creature. Look at the little kitty. Look at the kitty.
Wait, are they both is she distracting both the dwarves?
Oh, she's distracting them now.
Well, the two dwarves that were by the window were on the outside. She's distracting one of the many on the inside, while the rest of them are going over to the helmet that had dropped. And as a matter of fact, let's say that the two dwarves that were kind of chatting have turned around and looked over at the helmet. The cat is being kind of held up by the dwarf. He's like doing upbeats. Look at that little thingy. Look at that little thingy. He's just kind of lifting it up and down. To a slight vertigo and discomfort to Cass. We'll go to the kobold. Kobold, what are you doing?
So is Uther's helmet still kind of attended?
No, the two guys are kind of looking over at the armor that had fallen, and one of them is looking over at the cat that is
I'm
being
gonna
lifted up
try
by
my best
Ford.
to use Mage Hand. Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand and try to like. Oh wait, is it how heavy is the helmet's not more than 5 pounds, is it?
I don't
How much
think
is it?
so.
Oh, it can carry more than 10 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Break it.
Sleight of hand. You have to carefully, because remember, it is half disassembled. You're gonna have to carefully bring it up to you without any bit of it falling down, with one hand.
That was almost a nat one.
Ooh.
That was so
With-
close.
With great dexterity, you managed to get the half disassembled helmet through the window into your hand.
I got what I needed.
So after a little bit of time, one of the other dwarfs will come up and slap that dwarf in the back of the head. Come on now, you gotta get to work. The dwarf will put the cat like, well, he'll probably shoo you out by the door, like bringing you out and just kind of like go get out of here, go.
She runs off like a cat. Runs towards the group.
And one of them would see, probably thinking, oh, that's how the cat got in. Now that the kobold's gone, we'll shut the window. But you do have the helmet.
I found it.
She changes back looking a bit sick. Just kind of kneels on the floor a little.
I got the helmet. I got the helmet.
Show me that.
I'm glad you got the helmet. I feel sick.
He like holds it straight up to Uther, like a trophy. Like he's a proud dog after catching the bone.
This is my helmet.
They've got tons of stuff in there from Avari. Who
Did you
does
gather
a cat
anything
like
else?
that?
No, just a helmet.
There's a couple of dwarves in there, and it's quite heavily guarded in a golem. They've got a lot of product in there. And, yeah, if you're saying this is a scam, I believe it. Who tosses a cat?
We need more actionable evidence.
You're
We
gonna
need
have
something
to
on
do it
paper.
yourself.
Wait.
He raises his hand, jumping up all excitedly.
If they buy it from people, then those people have to be somewhere, right?
Maybe.
Like maybe they got shipping stuff.
Well, they have to have receipts, don't they?
If they're shipping it in from Avari, wouldn't that be shipped in by the docks? You know, bring it in on the ship, get their stock. They'd have that on paper. Unless it's, you know, sketchy.
Either way, we need something concrete. We need something solid that we can work with.
Well,
I'm gonna crush these scammers. with the full
Yes.
weight of bureaucracy.
Is there a merchant guild in town? Do you know if
Jakal was founded on merchant guilds. I'll take this to the
Perfect.
king.
Yes. Well,
We get
in
to
that
meet the
case,
king?
Then let's go to the Merchants Guild.
I want to meet the king. I want to meet the king.
I want my money back.
Yes, I mean, Uwe, think about it this way as well. The blacksmith we know, Kavare. You won't have any
Yes.
issues. It's better for us, it's not.
Yes, shut this operation down.
Well, you guys will
Also-
quickly scurry. Oh, go on.
No, it's unimportant.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you continue.
Do it!
I insist. I implore you to continue, sir.
I insist you to continue. I implore you to carry on your role.
I refuse. I refuse, Sebastian.
You're a bastard.
You get to use little apricot. Yay!
Oh my god.
So where are you guys headed?
Oh, little kobold, a little apricot. That's so cute. Sorry.
To the king.
And
Are you
off
sure you want to
would
go straight to the king?
Never rode one of these before.
Of course I do.
Ugh.
Do we know if they supply
Can't wait.
armor
I
to the
can't
military?
wait.
We'll find out soon enough.
Of course. I doubt they'll be able to defend themselves. I mean, it's fraud. Clearly.
Okay,
Elias.
let me quickly save it, and we'll move to the castle map. So while I move the maps, we're going to go on the Be Right Back screen. We will be back after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you soon. Alright guys, we are right back. I'm going to quickly move my car so you guys will have some passive roleplay. You're not here yet. You guys will be walking up the grand gates to the bridge. So you guys will pick up there. You're chatting it up. You're talking about this little event, and feel free to chat about anything else you guys have in mind. And then of course, Play Doctor will reset up the collab cam.
Oh, I already put it back up.
I can't wait. I
You
can't
were going
wait.
to the king without evidence aside from your helmet, right?
I'm calling in a favor.
So how big is he?
You'll see.
Is he like 10 stories
I
tall?
told you he's not a dragon.
How big is his wingspan?
He doesn't have wings.
What color is he?
Human size. I guess.
The human
I mean,
size.
yeah,
is better.
all dragons can shapeshift, but I want to know
No,
what he looks
he's
like underneath the underneath
He's
shapeshift.
not a dragon. He's a human.
How do you
He's
know?
just a
You don't
human.
know that
Because they met him?
in his human form, probably.
Mm,
I bet he's a bronze dragon.
what makes you think he's a dragon?
Because he's the king. He rules over everything. I mean, if you rule over everything, you have to be a dragon. That's just
No.
common sense.
Is the elf king a dragon?
It's the High King of
Probably.
Shadowverse wasn't a dragon.
How do you know?
How do I know?
Yeah, how do you know?
Because I was a royal guard.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you saw him as a dragon, though. Only the cool
No,
people can
but-
see him as dragons, like kobolds.
Sure.
She
Sure,
puts a
okay.
hand on Italian's shoulder. Yes.
I don't think
Yes.
there's any.
He pats it.
Yes.
A dragon. A dragon. Sure. She gives him a look of
Maybe
just
he was
let
silver.
him have his dreams.
There's no point in arguing.
I mean, dragons
think
live for
that-
thousands of years. They live as long as elves, right?
I don't
elves?
know how do
They live longer
elves
than
live for-
elves.
I think
How long do
that
elves live
depends
for?
on the kind of dragon. What do you
Elves
mean?
live for a long
You're
time,
an
but
elf?
dragons live longer.
Well, Tally never saw anybody die of old age. You didn't live long enough.
All right,
Dragons can live for thousands of years.
I am back.
Oh, hang on, I need to pee.
All right,
Godspeed.
we
son.
are
I-
waiting.
The clap cam is working, right?
Yeah,
I think so,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I think elves live for a few hundred years. They have an incredibly long lifespan, as far as I was ever told growing up
Just a few hundred.
with elves.
Well, dragons live
More than-
longer.
Okay, well, more than that. It depends, life happens. The average lifespan of an elf depends on this current times and situations. If
That makes more
there's
sense.
peace and prosperity and they're not warring with anyone, elves can live for hundreds and hundreds of years. If there isn't and there's famine, then, their life is unfortunately cut short.
Yes, but I meant like natural lifespan.
I don't know if this has ever been recorded. Has that ever been recorded?
I don't
I don't
know.
People have recorded different things, but a lot of the elves died during a cataclysm at the end of the first age, and then another during the second age. So most of them, as far as people know, have died off. There haven't really been any records of an elf that has survived from the first age. So the oldest that to people's general knowledge was like 1,000 years old. It's like
Well,
that is like the oldest that anybody has recorded.
I guess they can live for. I mean, I doubt they can live past 1,000, right? Talion?
Well, I don't know.
mean,
That's pretty long.
in my tribe, or we didn't really have any elders. Everyone, I mean, we did. They just didn't look it.
Don't be sad, Talion. I only know other kobolds. Most of the kobolds I've known died at 10.
Is
I'm
that
so sorry.
old or young for your kind?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
How old are you?
Well,
don't know,
I'm
I've-
sorry to hear.
I'm like 20 something. I don't know. I lost count. That's pretty old for a kobold, though. I don't know how long I'll live, though.
Insight or nature to see if I know?
About kobolds? Well, kobolds, sure, you can roll nature.
What do I know about kobolds?
Yeah, kobolds are a strange kind of beast because for the
19.
most part, people have expected or known kobolds to survive up to 30, but they die not because of natural causes, but usually from predators, general stupidity, or they just kind of disappear. But there was a tale, an old tale, of a kobold supposedly living up to 100 years old, but that it could just be a legend.
Well, if you say you're in your 20s, you're still quite young yet. Kobolds live for, almost the age of humans and a little bit more, as far as I know.
How much is that?
On a good day, humans can live up to 80? More if they're noble and rich?
Really?
Like me.
How old are you, Uther?
Like 30 something.
Eventually, you all make it to the front of the castle.
I stopped following my birthdays during the war.
But you don't know what year you were born?
Why do I have time to remember what year I was born?
Right,
The year is now,
right.
and I am here.
Yeah!
She just follows. Almost face palming.
So eventually, you make your way on to the
Please
front of the
go.
castle. You can see the guards holding steadfast and are crossing their spears. Oh, who goes there?
You know who I am.
No.
This what?
I thought you said you were important.
How
I
it
am.
looks to.
Then why don't they know who you are?
Lord Uther assumes everybody knows who he is.
That's a lie.
Well, then make an introduction.
Lord Uther of House Hydra.
Oh, I see. Yes.
You know, the same house as the princes, yeah? You know?
Yes, sure. Who are those chaps behind you? Especially that one right there.
This is my manservant.
Okay, manservant.
Here's Talion of Shadowhurst. The king knows him.
Oh, let's see him. He's not on the list.
What list?
We have a list of permitted entries. You're on here, Lord Uther. But this man is not on the list. You are permitted a manservant.
Like, don't get too close to the edge.
What about a +1?
That is the manservant, no? And what is that rodent over there doing?
He's walking around. He's really bored right now.
Yes,
Who
about
does that?
that one. We're not sure how privy we are to allowing that one within the castle walls.
I'm bored.
It's covered in chicken blood and feathers. Are you sure it's not cow blood?
Cockatrice
No,
blood.
It has to be chicken.
It's a cockatrice.
Filthy. We're
Yeah,
not going
I mean,
to
kind of
accept
like a
the
chicken.
We're not
she
going
pulls
to
click
accept this
behind.
brothel worker inside of the castle.
And she pulls Click behind Uther because he's so broad it hides. She uses a cleansing stone on him to clean him very quickly, and then lets him go. And then he's pristine in front of the guards.
Yes, Lord Uther, we
coughs
can
up the
allow
feather.
you in with a +1, unless one of the others have business here.
Do you call me a brothel worker?
We were referring to the one that has the cock blood on him.
What blood?
What the hell? Am I going crazy? No, there was blood there, I'm sure of it.
I think that maybe, sirs, you might be a little stressed. My friend here does not have a drop of blood on him.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, what she said.
My persuasion is usually 11.
No, I'm not stressed. I was put on this position because I was the most laid back and chill guard of the garrison. That one must certainly
Oh,
have
wow.
blood on him. He must have used one of his wizardly tricks to remove it. And we will not allow
Then why not
some...
let Talion in? Come on.
I'm afraid he's not on the list.
But the king knows him.
If he knew him, he'd be here on the. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh yes, it appears his name was crossed out on the list.
Crossed out.
Yes, you must have lost the king's favor.
For what reason? I brought him
I
armor.
don't know.
gold.
I'm the man at the front of the door.
Yes, fair enough.
Only got this job because my cousin is the brother to Lord Gaffingwell, which I suppose would make
Oh,
him
good.
my cousin too. But I'm more
Lord
of a
Guffingwell, the
half-cousin.
traitor.
Oh yes. Death be unto him, 1,000 fiery hells.
If I'm on the list,
Yes,
Talion
you
was
are
on the list.
yes.
Can you make an exception? I mean, I am on the list. It's not like I'm not on the list.
Well, I'm
Coming
afraid
to you
can't,
saying, let this guy in.
Well,
I'm
I
on the
can't-
list.
I can't make an exception. They'll have me castrated.
What?
Oh yes. Being a
Is that
dog
something they
artist-
do?
Being a well, I
They
suppose
do that?
Well, I suppose so. I've heard tale. He was castrated. No, I wasn't. Shut up.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry to hear.
They cut them
No,
off?
he's being a
I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
I'm so sorry.
Unlike the
It
one
must
you
be
don't
so
have?
difficult for you.
dick. Shut up.
Right, but you. So, was that about? Was that +1? Was that what you said, manservant?
Yes.
The Lord has permitted a manservant.
Uther, make Talion your manservant, and me and Click will stay outside.
No, Lord, I don't
But
want.
I want to
manservant.
meet
Fine.
the king. I want to meet
Talion's my
him.
manservant, my +1.
Later.
I suppose.
The
And
vermin can stay outside.
You lady, do you have any
Vermin?
do you have any business to attend to?
Well, I wouldn't mind an audience with the king if that is permitted.
For what purpose? Is the king even in?
Well, I have an urgent matter that concerns the well-being of our citizens.
Which would be?
I believe there is a scam that might be going on in the city. That might be taking money from proprietors of people of your stature.
Oh, something of that sort
Soldiers.
doesn't go to the king. That goes to Duke Utley.
I see. Well, if that is the case, then me and my companion can wait out here while Lord Uther and Sir Talion go in. I do not mind waiting,
By any
she says
chance,
with
do you
the
know her
nicest
so?
smile. Of course.
How well?
Very well.
How well?
Would you like me to sew something in front of you?
Yes.
She takes out some cloth, needle and thread, walks up to him.
Sleight of hand or performance.
And she should be able to sew. She's been living on the field.
Yeah,
on
she's
her
been
own.
making her own outfits for many different types of people.
I just have no good rolls today. What was it? Yeah, it's just 7.
I don't know. That looks pretty shoddy.
Well, you haven't given me the time to prepare properly.
I'll let you roll a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use a different dice. Because my god, I cannot get a roll today. Get it? I can't.
What the hell?
I don't know.
No. If you can't sew, there's no reason for you to be out here. No.
Then I'll wait out here for Lord Uther.
Yes, you can
with
wait
my
out here
friend.
with your friend.
Can I see the king?
No,
Why not?
because you are
I want an
small,
audience with him.
you are dirty, and we do not
I'm not dirty.
let rodents in here.
I'm not a rodent.
No.
I want to meet the king.
Carry on, Lord Uther.
I want to meet the king.
You're not meeting the king.
Click.
I want to meet the king.
If you take a step inside of that castle, you will be thrown into the dungeon for 10,000 years, where you will have every one of your teeth taken out, your nails filed down to a small, dull point, and your tail will be taken off and mounted into a gnome's hat.
Come on, Click.
I want to meet him.
I know
See
you
him.
do. But next time, I promise.
When he shows his great dragon form, you'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. He's gonna bite your head off. He's gonna burn you.
Oh, I'm sure.
I brought a.
We have to
I
wait
have
out
the-
here.
Okay.
Bored.
We'll
I've
we'll
got
get back to
some
you
Rick
two in a bit,
Longsword
'cause we
comics
might
if you want to
have
read them.
something for you two in a bit. But for now, we'll go to Uther and Talion.
I have that Elven Parade armor. I know King Timsky's fond of history, so I suppose I'll hand that over as a homage.
Oh, brown-nosing the king, are we?
Bob, you open the door. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Special effects. Such a beautiful courtyard.
Wow.
So beautiful. The fountain is going, streaming out jets of water. How precious.
Now, if it doesn't work out with the king, I'm sure I can call in a favor with the prince.
Yes.
Doctor, please follow the camera as they make their way through the Grand Castle. Through
get to work,
the
camera boy.
great hedges and on to the royal throne room of our Grand King. Let me get the music. Yeah, any second now. Any second. Any second. Yeah. Just a moment. Just a moment. There we go.
loading. Ah.
Who goes there? Who's there? Who goes there? Who's there? Who's there? Make your presence known!
Why is there no,
Announce yourself, Uwe.
why
Shall
is
I
there no
announce
little
you?
servant boy announcing our presence?
Shall I announce you?
Yes, you announce me.
Yes. Lord Uwe of House Hydra.
Ooh, what is wrong with his arm?
What?
Actually, it got fixed, didn't it?
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
covered up by like 11.
Forget that. I didn't say anything. State your business.
Well, I was hoping to see the king, your grace. Or
My
the prince.
father is not here. He is with my deranged and idiotic brother doing strange things for the war.
And where might that
But-
be, your grace?
I am in charge of all of the royal affairs, so you may speak to me.
Well, of course. There is an urgent matter that you must attend. You must hear.
Hmm.
There is a rot in the heart of Jakal.
Ew.
A horrible lie, a plague, a plaguing scam.
I can barely hear you from over there. My
Oh.
throat is straining. It's straining. What?
Apologies, your grace. There's a plague at the heart of Jakal, stealing our money and our business.
She looks bored, unenthusiastic, a little grumpy.
In the heart of our commerce. A great scam. Stealing Jakali money and Jakali business.
What? Just get on with it. What
They've
happened?
broken several mercantile laws on which this nation was founded.
Magistrate, can you speak the common tongue with what he's saying?
Yes, of course. What about? All right, what did they do?
They're lying.
Yes.
Selling fraudulent goods.
Yes, they're selling
Fraudulent
foreign
goods.
craft as
They're a
their own
front.
work.
This is a most grievous crime.
I suggest we send in the troops.
Let us speak
It's
to
the simplest
Kale.
solution.
He is in charge of commerce. They need to burden the princess.
Wait, no. I want entertainment. I want your servant boy to do something. Make him do something.
Italian, dance immediately. With all your might.
That Italian will start prancing about the room, dancing about twirling.
I want you to describe it.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the music. I have
Okay,
this
yeah,
one
get the
ready.
music, get the music, get the-
I have this one ready. Oh my god, the video might actually go with it. Now, Jim, I want you to look at the video in the campaign chat and try not to laugh. Imagine Talion doing that. Hold down your mic. We got to hear Uther.
Yeah.
Let me skip the song. All right, go on. Describe that prancing, and Jim, watch that video.
Hold on, I want to take a quick look and see what this is. If that's all right.
And this will be Talion doing this dance. So go ahead.
So if I could, okay.
Yeah.
Dalian's gonna step onto the tip of his foot, on his foot,
Okay.
you know, like his toes, and he's gonna start prancing about
All right.
and hopping and twirling.
Roll-
3 steps back.
Roll performance.
Performance.
It's so
Hold on, wait.
bad.
10.
You keep hearing the crinkling of the armor. There's no music. It's just him awkwardly crinkling and like misstepping every other second. You got to recover because she's starting to laugh, but she's not looking like she's starting to look a little bored now. What are you gonna do, Talion? How are you gonna spice this up?
Okay. What can I do? Can I start misty stepping about to make it a little bit more interesting?
Okay, yeah, roll
Right.
performance again.
I'm gonna use 3 of those. Oh my god, that's 6.
Okay,
Can I
These
fall on my
dice
face?
rolls.
Uther, you see him fall on his ass a good 3 times during the performance, and it's not looking good. She is looking she actually has a look of disgust on her face right now.
All right, that's enough. I think
You
it's
see, Your
been
Grace?
enough.
This is how we beat Shadowhurst.
Ugh, more talk about war. Who cares about war? It's always about war.
Well, the realm is at
Boring.
war.
Are we at war? Who are we at war with?
Stoneham.
What did they do?
Lots of cats, dwarves, giants.
Why haven't we slaughtered them all?
Well, we're currently doing that, Your Grace.
Why is he so bad at dancing?
Because he's an elf, Your Grace.
My grace, if I could take them to see Lord Duke Utley.
Did I permit you to speak? I will have you taken to the dungeon and whipped. Now silence.
Yes, how dare you speak?
I'm speaking to the boyish-looking elf and the man in the armor. Haven't I seen you before? Weren't you at my party?
Yes, I was, Your Grace.
How well did you perform at that party? Or did you perform?
I didn't perform, but I was with the king.
What other tricks do you know?
Trick. That is gonna look to Oof. I don't have anything with me, Your Grace. Like, I couldn't perform anything else.
What?
Unless I would bore you with history.
Ugh.
You see, Your Grace, a loser through and through.
Yes.
But this situation, Your Grace, it offers an opportunity to show yourself to be a competent and compassionate leader. I could be your attaché to Duke Dudley.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. +6. 25.
Fine. But you have to punch him in the throat.
The elf?
Yes.
At once. Sorry about this, Talion.
No, that's it.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck, it's a critical.
It's a
Oh, snap!
Sally, you get punched in the throat and you hear a crunch. You don't know what the fuck the crunch came from, dude. It's bad.
It's gonna fucking fall to the floor and start convulsing.
I can't go speak to Duke Dudley.
And what are your orders, Your Grace?
Come on, you. Come on. Let's carry on.
Sally, it's like holding its throat, coughing up blood.
Look, I'm sorry about that, Talion.
I'm gonna moonbeam her.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry about that, Talion.
International criminal talent.
I'm gonna use it lay on hands on me to fix that immediately.
I'm very sorry on my Grace's behalf. You must understand when the king is gone and the prince is gone and the queen is currently
Would the Duke not be a regent?
yes, you were going to speak of the Duke. He is in charge of commerce within Chagall.
There's what I'm under the princess's orders.
I highly recommend you speak to the Duke.
Of course I will.
Yes.
But on the princess's orders, so he has to listen to me.
Now let me speak very carefully for you. Alright, I need you to hear what I'm saying. The princess will oftentimes give orders, and if the orders turn to chaos, it will not be at her fault. You understand? The last man who worked off of the princess's orders, well, I dare not speak of what he did, but he did not have that protection of working under the princess's orders.
Well, you see, I am not simply just another man.
You don't... I implore you, Lord Uther, please. You must understand that the princess will speak denial if the claims turn sour.
Well then, let's make sure it doesn't go sour then.
If you insist.
Whoops.
Bye.
Look, I'm sorry about that, Talion. That's how you climb the ladder of power, of social... the hierarchy, you know?
Sacked me in the front.
Because they told me to. I'm currying favor with the royals. so we can get more done.
Okay, now let's go to the front of the castle because we have something else that I have in mind. So we're gonna go to Cass and Click. Not really doing much, just kind of hanging about.
Click is just picking up pebbles and just throwing them off the bridge.
She
Occasionally
had
throwing
lent
them in the
him.
direction of the guard.
She had lent him a Rick Longsword comic that she had.
This is bullshit. What do you mean? Rick Longsword can't kill a dragon. No one can kill a dragon.
It's just a story.
Eh.
He just throws it off the bridge.
Hey, uh-oh.
She she holds one side of her face as she knows what's about to happen, and it turns into Nyla.
He goes
Hey!
back to throwing rocks.
Half of her face and body becomes a tiefling.
Hey, that's my comic. Why'd you throw it in the river?
Because it's stupid.
Wait, what was that thing?
You would see a strange little rat go into the corner of the castle, and the guards didn't seem to notice. The rat's gonna start to rub its hands together and push up on a brick and start pushing the brick to get inside.
Click, throw a stone at that thing.
What?
She
You
points
throw
at the rat.
rock.
Roll to hit.
I don't know
Oh.
what the it probably misses. I don't know what my roll to hit would be.
You in fact did not hit the rat.
Deck has an unarmed strike. For future
Improvised
reference.
weapon.
Improvised.
The rat manages to crawl through the stone without many people noticing it.
Hey.
What do you look like that?
Huh? Well, I'm a changeling. It sort of happens. What do you mean it sort of happens? You threw my comic into the moat. Nyla, please, I think we have something more important to worry about. What, the rat? Yeah. Hey,
You're acting
ew.
really weird right now.
She looks at them with both, like, when he sees her face, it's literally half changeling, half tiefling.
What?
Ah!
I'm taking over.
What is that? Huh?
No,
What are you all about? Are you
Cass
still here?
disappears.
Hey,
She pulls her hood down to show herself.
a weird thing just crawled into a hole into your castle.
What? What are you on about?
Look.
Nothing there.
Point.
Well, I saw something. It was like a little rat thing.
Are you playing a joke? We don't drink
No.
island jokes.
I'm serious. I'm really worried that that thing is gonna cause trouble for you guys. Look,
Oh yeah. I get it. This is your ploy to get into the castle after dealing with a harsh and very humiliating rejection. I understand. What you have to understand, Misa, is that no one just sneaks into the castle beyond the guard's watch. Nobody just walks inside of the castle without us
Hey.
noticing.
look, I'm not trying to sneak into the castle. I'm trying to help you do your job, buddy.
What are you
I
doing,
saw
Click?
something.
I'm not distracting him.
He's gonna grab the brick from the wall. That's possible.
Okay.
He's just gonna look into like the little hole. Is there any light
my-
on the other side of it?
Very, very dim light at the end of a long tunnel.
Ooh.
Two of my friends went in there. If that thing causes trouble, they're in trouble. Look, I'll stand over here, just to prove that I don't want to go in. I don't need to go in. I already know that my friends are doing whatever it is they need to do. But I'm just worried about you guys.
You're worried about it? Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, it's all right. You're not the first one who tried pulling
I'm
this
gonna-
trick, Missy.
What are you talking about? Don't you want to protect your castle?
We are
Isn't that
protecting
what
the
you guys
castle.
do?
Yes, we're protecting the castle quite well. Go on,
So
Flick,
what
what are you
if-
doing?
I'm gonna cast.
So what if someone
uh,
else turns into a rat and sneaks in? She turns into a rat.
I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast origami,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make a little origami dog.
Okay.
Add a little piece of paper, and I'm gonna have it go into the little hole.
She's turned into a rat and is now talking to him as a rat.
So what if someone else looks like me and then tries to go inside that hole, huh? And then what?
Did that woman just turn into a rat?
Yes, I turned into
The
a rat.
hell? What are you doing? Quit using your sorceress's tricks. Okay, you send a little
Doing my
origami
sorceress tricks.
dog into the tunnel.
Actually, I think do I need to see what's in there, or do I? Oh, I gotta look the spell up real quick.
She changes back.
What I'm trying to say is, what if someone could do that and then go in through a tiny hole and sneak past you?
Roll persuasion.
Can't. I can't
What the
today.
hell is going on
I can't
today?
today. I can't today. I'm being punished for being late.
Oh my god. This is like terrible. This always happens to somebody. It always
It's fine.
happens to somebody.
Look, you don't have to believe me. I get it. I'll just wait here, but I'm just saying, just be careful. Okay? I saw something weird.
Sure, we'll be very careful.
You don't
Well,
have
if
to
I-
have that attitude. Just trying to help.
Well, I'm gonna have the dog go down as far into the tunnel as I can probably see.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Get away from that! Cora! What are you doing there? Get out of there! Shoo!
You have them, yeah, like right behind his back. He has the brick.
Jeez. You think when people are trying to help other people, they'd actually listen?
So what do you do with the origami dog?
The dog can only go. I assume I can mentally direct it to go in a direction, like where to move. I kind of
Yes.
just let it move as far through the tunnel as I could see it. And if a creature hostility moves to within 10 feet of the dog moves up to its speed towards it and gives off a loud barking noise.
Okay. Do you do that?
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my lord, you might have been right! You, what do you know about this phantom rat? Or dog?
I saw it go by, it climbed into the hole and disappeared.
You were using a sorceress tricks, weren't you? Well, they
Huh?
Now it's a real rat.
Well, they were trying to expose it. No, we... All right. When did you see it right in there?
The moment I told you guys?
Fuck. One moment.
Had a hat on.
All right, listen, you.
Uh-huh.
You must not tell anybody this. But we require you to do that thing you did, turning into a small little rat. We need you to go find that other creature and flood it out. And if you do this, we'll put you on the list. Are you sure we can do that? Shut up. I don't want to
mean-
be flogged. Do you want to be flogged? No.
She
Alright, we'll
just
put you
holds
on
up
the
her little
list.
badge.
I'm an adventurer. I don't need to be put on the list. If you're giving me a quest, then sure.
Fuck it.
I can
Yeah,
do
go. Do the thing.
What's my reward?
You will be
list.
put on the list for this castle, and you will be allowed in the castle for future guard patrols.
Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
All right. She goes over to the two rat and just scrambles into the hole.
He's gonna start scrambling.
Johnson, we are so fucked. Do you realize?
Do you realize something? Go on, Aldous. I'll let you finish that off.
Do you realize? Do
If
you
King Timsky
realize?
finds out that rat got in the castle, we will be removed from our guard's position. All right, we're gonna go to Lord Luther and Talion
Luther.
into the great court, Duke Utley.
Luther?
Yeah.
Hope he has kryptonite to face his adversary.
All right, here he is. Come on now, come forth. Come forth. Who goes there? Speak your business.
I don't have the right thing.
Speak your business. Oh, wrong thing. Speak your business. Speak it now. Speak it clearly.
Talion, announce me again.
Yes, Lord Ufer of House Hydra.
I know who this is.
Oh, finally, some recognition. Duke Utley, I've been sent on behalf of the princess with urgent news. There's a fraudulent scam on our streets. But no small corner trick. This is monopolizing. It's large. It's getting out of hand.
Oh, this is the most grievous crime.
Those dwarven smiths. They're leading a scam, a fraud. They've broken several laws, several mercantile laws.
Bring forth your proof.
Brings up his helmet and the identical one he's currently wearing.
Ooh.
I gave them this. They said they would repair it. But upon further investigation, they simply replaced it
How
with a
much
faulty
did this
replica.
repair cost?
300 gold.
Oh my.
They're taking money out of the Drakal money flow
Yes, this is a grievous crime.
and taking it from our own smithies and businesses.
Now, normally, the nature of merchants would permit certain embellishments, but this goes over the line. And you said this was what business?
The dwarven smithy next to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Well, you see, there lies the problem. We could impose heavy fines, some tariffs on their imports, but you see, completely removing the smith would deny the access of crucial smithing needs for the people of Jakal.
But I know of small smithy businesses with high quality goods.
Is it? Oh,
Kavarian Sons. I've been there myself several times.
I'm gonna roll history to see if he remembers that name.
Kavarian Sons. Kavaria, he's related to the captain of the guard. That's what
The
the
very
name
same.
sounds like. Yes. Yes, I suppose that would make a suitable replacement.
He's a fine smith.
The dwarf has overstayed his welcome. All right.
He told me of the dwarves breaking into his shop and beating him,
Oh my.
trying to drive him out of business.
Yes,
Shameful
he
display.
simply will not be permitted. All right, I will write up an order for the guard to go and to seize this criminal. He'll be brought before the magistrate and be forced to. We'll have a trial. Yes. As for this smith that you speak of, how interested would he be in having more business? Could he handle a flow of more business?
I think he could. His heart is in it.
All right. Very well. We'll reach out to this Mr. Cavalli and temporarily seize the assets of the shop and place Cavalli in control while we conduct our investigation. If it is found that this dwarf is not guilty, then I suppose we will have to kick him out and this will become a whole separate matter. But if what you say is true, which I believe on your merit, Lord Uther, that it must be, and this dwarf will be removed, and we will replace this blacksmith with one of the smaller shopkeepers.
They scammed me personally. I've sunk about 4,000 gold into them, and they took it from me.
I see. Well, I suppose you are due compensation of sorts. We will see to it that 4,000 gold is taken from the dwarf upon his guilt and restored to you. Simply go to the guard station within 5 days, and they will have your money if he has been convicted.
Could I, forgive me, but could I bring something up as well?
What? What do you have to speak on?
Lord Uther could attest to this as well, but Kaveri, the smithy.
The small gnome is scratching at the floor trying to get out.
Yeah.
God.
Sorry, but
The small gnome.
that's my dog.
Crawling up the walls. Yeah, sure, dog, man. Sure
My
is.
dog. Okay, sorry. My barn gnome. Lord Uther can attest to this. She starts as soon as I talk. Okay. The smithy was he attacked? He was attacked by 3 dwarves at one point with gruff voices. As soon as he tried to, what was it? Engrave armor? Was it magical armor?
Yes, the
Anything
dwarves
of
have a
that sort, yes.
stranglehold on any sort of magical augmentation
A monopoly.
by buying all of the means.
They import a lot of their goods, it would seem. The armor polish you bought, Uther.
Yes,
Wasn't made by them, was it? It was imported from Avari, was it?
yes, imported from Ivari. They lied about it. They said it was made in London. They lied and sold it as a premium artisan good.
But I would recommend, or possibly keeping an eye on Kavari, just in case the dwarves were to try and deal with the problem.
Oh, I assure you, there will be no such interfering with our affairs. Take this letter to Miss Kaveri, Captain of the Guard, and she will see to it that the order is enacted.
Very well. You have my thanks, Duke Utley.
Yes, carry on. You have a good day.
Come along, Talion.
Peace be with you.
See, that didn't go sour, did it?
Thankfully it didn't. All is well.
Yes, give my word to the princess that it will be resolved post-haste.
He nods and sends you on your way. Lord Uther and Talon, you begin to walk through the court, carry on, preparing to leave the castle when you see a mysterious rat beginning to run straight at you.
A dastardly rat.
I would say a little bit afterwards, you would see another rat begin to approach.
Oh. Guys, stop that!
What?
What?
Stop that other rat!
You heard it, Talion. Stop that rat.
Okay, yes. Can I see like little little footprints in the grass here, or like in the mud or what? This is it'd be paved, right? Or would it be like rocks leading us to just grass? Sylvester?
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 Yeah, I realized my mic was muted. Yes, it would be paved here, but it would go onto a nice, soft grass.
Okay, could I see where the rat, or try to figure out where the rat would have gone by looking for little footprints in the grass?
Survival.
So have I. It's gonna be +0. Okay.
You're not too adept at tracking rats.
Could the rat had a hat, right?
He did have a hat.
Could I try to remember how that looked like if I rolled? See if I could remember any details about it. Try to locate objects.
Sure.
Perfect.
No, rat
Oh.
passes.
You locate
nice.
the object.
Where is it? This way. I'm just gonna.
She has climbed onto Uther's fur coat and is now on his shoulder, by the way, because she's still a rat.
You make your way through the hedge maze. Oh god, it's so maze-like.
It's a maze like that. There's no way through from this.
After enough time, you make your way to the rat and see that there's a strange rat drawing a chalk sigil on the statue. It goes by and squeaks, standing up on its hind legs, putting its arms out in a very human manner, looking both ways, trying to make its way away.
Could I smudge
Rat
out
Nyla's
the little
gonna
runes
tackle
from.
it.
You want to do what?
Rat Nyla's going to tackle.
All right, roll athletics versus the rat's athletics.
Rat
Oh
fight.
god.
Rat scrap.
Rat scrap. I'm not gonna roll very well, because I never do.
Oh my god.
10. I can't roll today.
All right, look in the campaign chat. You guys would see this going on.
Oh my god!
But eventually you see the rat kind of push Kaisar off and start climbing up to the top of the statue.
Could I smudge out the little thing he was drawing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna turn back to normal size.
What are you guys doing? The rat's looking around.
Hey, no fair.
What are we doing with the rat? What's happening?
Stop. Just catch it.
Can I try to like pick it up?
Yes, but you'll need to roll me. You'll need to roll me a dex save first.
It snuck
Dex
in
save, you
through a
said?
brick.
You
Well,
see a
that's-
large bolt of lightning fly out of the rat. Roll advantage because it is a spell effect.
Well, it's an advantage. Do I roll again?
It's a spell. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, you want to do that then?
Oh!
It's okay. It's advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Entangled on it if it does keep doing this.
What's it have to beat?
You find out. Strength 13.
A couple of the guards will start
Oh my
charging
God.
over. The
I
rat,
can't
is-
wait.
Concentration, by the way.
the rat starts climbing through the vines at a great speed, and you can see the footmen crying out, "What's going on there? What's happening? Somebody clear the hedge! I can't make it! Oh my god, I'm lost!"
Where's the rat, Celeste, by the way? How much damage do I take? 29.
Yep, and he's at the very top. Uther, what are you doing?
Can I?
There's
Try
a
something.
rat casting spells.
Sylvester,
Yeah.
I want to use my channel divinity, Nature's Wrath, and I want to use it, and spectral vines are going to come up and reach for the creature, and it's going to try to hold on to it. It's gotta beat a strength or dexterity saving. Oh,
What is this? We
Dude,
can't win.
This rat fucking like not only dodges the vines, but on top of that starts dodging the strange divine wrappings.
he's a little dastardly rat, man. Of course he's gonna.
What is this thing?
Look at
Oh my god.
look at the
Oh my
campaign
god.
chat. And then Uther, what are you doing?
Can I try and grab the rat?
Sure, that will be in athletics versus the rat's acrobatics.
What is happening?
Oh,
Why can't we stop
Rats.
this rat?
Okay, what did the rat get?
16.
I got 16.
Roll again.
Oh. I got 16 again.
Rolls. Okay, you got a nat 1. So you managed to grab the rat, and you grab it a little hard, and you hear a crunch, and it gives that a light squeak and coughs up some blood.
Oh, hold on. Can I go over
I've
and
got
heal
him.
it a little bit?
You want to do what?
I'm gonna heal the rat by one hit point with my lay on hand.
That's exactly the amount of hit points it lost.
Oh my god.
It was on death's door.
I'm going to use Revivify on it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I was gonna say. Ah, finally. This little creature crawled in through a brick and snuck in, and I have no idea why. The guards tasked me to catch it.
Can't you talk to it?
Gee, I don't have speaks with animals on. No.
What am I supposed to do with this?
We'll give it to the guards.
We made it.
We lost some good men down there.
Huh?
Help! I'm lost. Help! What the hell was that noise?
This rat snuck in. A mage rat. It just casted lightning. The guards at the front told me to capture it as a quest, as she holds her badge up, as I'm an adventurer. This thing is dangerous.
Very well.
I don't know
moment.
what it was trying to cast.
He's gonna get like a small little lace from his boot and tie the rat's mouth shut. All right. Well, hand it to our interrogators. Give it here.
I think Jim disconnected? Jim, are you here?
I'm gonna assume.
Hang on, I'm having computer troubles with my monitors have just turned off.
Oh no.
Okay.
Would you like to give the rat away? Because we're gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
Let
So
me just deal with this.
he gives the dastardly rat over. The footmen give a bow and thank you for your help. Thank you again.
No problem. Let the guards know the name should be Cass if they're putting it on the list. Thank you.
So the guards begin to walk off, and with that, we carry on with our next journey. I know we have the whole castle here to explore, but since Jim is having some technical difficulties, I think it would be best for everybody involved if we go be right back and then get back to town to hopefully finish off this quest. All right, so I'm going to end the session here. And I know we had it was a little bit of a filler, but it's going to be a short session, so it's a short watch. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around if you're listening. Without further ado, everybody say goodbye, and we will see you next week. Aldous.
Bye-bye.
Aldous, you can't be the only one. Come on.
Hey,
Lewis.
Hey, door.
Hello.
Hey, door.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Johnny.